Hello everyone, and welcome to the Nerd Herd. I'm your host Zyphon, here today with Rocketgirl. So typically on Sundays we do Nerds Converge, but as the quarantine has been getting to some of us, a couple of our folks could not make it today. Just they're tired from the week, they're tired from the stress of trying to have to keep up with their jobs and switch to new life situations, all kinds of different stuff. But we're here, and we're going to take you on an adventure on the seas, and changes. Talking about changes. I'm going to be changing up our studio environment a little bit. We're changing up our game lineup. We'll have some information on that coming soon for you guys on the Twitch information channel. We are broadcasting now to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Mixer simultaneously, but we're also going to be trying to bring you guys some original content because we know that not everybody just wants to sit back and watch 3 hours of a VOD to try and find that 5 minutes of gold, you know? So, here we are. We're going to get into this, get going, and Rocketgirl has already started up a sloop, so we're going to join on her.
And there will be no surprise, but it's starting to storm.
It's starting to storm!
It's starting to storm!
It's starting to storm.
What would be an adventure in
Audio
Sea of Thieves
confirmed. Alright.
without a storm?
What would it be? The Sea of Thieves without a storm.
My goodness.
I'm a bit punchy this morning.
You are indeed.
I don't know if you noticed.
And I am,
goodness.
as always, still sneezy.
Oh goodness.
We need a sneeze tracker.
Oh goodness.
So what are you most looking forward to doing on today's adventure?
What am I looking to doing? I am looking to try and get us, or me, to Pirate Legends, because we're really close. Like,
We are
honestly,
close.
folks, we have been grinding it out. Just saying.
Hello, please. Oh, I've got an anchor down. I'm like, why won't it go towards the dock?
Oh, I put this link in here. Wrong.
I have made the boat more
Alright.
accessible.
So I went ahead and threw us a shout out into the Madrinas Coffee fam. We've been hanging out on Alex's stream all week and just kind of seeing how the pros do the fort steals and stuff like that. We
We're
are
not ready.
nowhere near that level. But let
We're
me tell
not
you,
worthy.
we are having fun. We are having fun learning how to be more PvP oriented in the Sea of Thieves. So, bit of a background, right? Rocketgirl comes from FPS shooters, Halo, Quake, Doom, all that type of stuff. I come from racing games and strategy games. We're talking, Need for Speed Underground, Tony Hawk Underground, all those types of really like skill-heavy, tactical-oriented things. But then I also played a lot of PvP in my day. We both played competitive Tribes Ascend, and so now we're switching over to this, and we're starting to get to the point where we are already taking down bigger boats, Pirate Legend crews, things like that. Now, again, we're not going for fort steals yet. We haven't gotten to that level. We've literally, I just checked it, I've literally got 12 days logged on the Microsoft Store, but 5 of those were sitting around in limbo waiting for our friends to sign on. So I've got 7 days in the game as of yesterday, and let's just take a look. We'll show you how quickly.
And it should be noted, we have not done any server alliances.
No server alliances.
We have had one true alliance formed where both parties. We had 2 galleons, ours and theirs.
Right.
And we were both running Athena Thieves runs.
We've already got a curse.
And everybody in that alliance was very scared that it wasn't actually an alliance.
Check it out, y'all. I'm already level 4 with Athena's Fortune, and I'm not a pirate legend. What's up? Alright, we're 49. I'm 49 with the gold hoarders, 49 and like a bit of a sliver there, so I'm hoping to hit 50 with them today. But 48 and 48 with Merchant Alliance and Order of Souls. So I think that's going to be our goal, is to kind of try and round some of those out.
We're going to push those gold hoarders today.
We're going to push gold hoarders. So Rocketgirl got us a boat here. Let's take a look at this thing. Part of the original content that we're going to be talking about bringing you guys is Rocketgirl is really passionate about this because she bought a boat and she was not
That was so sad. But now I have to buy it again. So I got it refunded because it's so terrible.
She got offended by a boat that she bought. Now she got it refunded, which is cool.
Yeah.
But she's going to start doing boat reviews as part of our YouTube and offline content, and we've had a couple of requests for some other things. So we're looking at compilation videos for my Rocket League. We're looking at Sea of Thieves, fight combos and stuff like that. And yeah, I think.
And if you have any requests, let us know.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any requests, let us know. Radio announcer voice 1.
May I be of assistance?
All right. So should we get then a quest or 2, or should we do what I typically do, which is let the barrels decide?
I think we need to actually get a voyage.
Okay. So this is something I did learn, and I'll share with you guys. I have been running around not buying quests, but letting the island decide where I'll play for the day, simply by grabbing barrels and looting the island faithfully, as I like to call it. Going back to each and every single barrel, looting the heck out of it to load up the ship, because that's how I think you should start the game, right? Like, they give you these resources. They give you the resources. You might as well take up the time to do it before you set the seas, because the truth be told, one of my first experiences in the game, I set sail without having any resources, because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing, right? I went through the pirate tutorial, I went through the maiden voyage, and as a completionist would, I got all of the little journals and all that stuff, and I was more concerned with the achievements than I was actually learning the lesson it was trying to teach me, which was be prepared because the waters are rough. So I set sail, and not 3 minutes out into the water, away from the primary land that I had just left, a megalodon attacked me. And not only did that megalodon attack me, but I had no wood to repair my ship. I didn't have any food to make it through the shark bites and or the megalodon crunching attacks, as I like to call it. And it just
Nom nom.
Yeah, it nommed my frackin' face. Okay. So, something also in the changes lineup. We have been marked for a mature stream for a really long time.
We have potty mouths, we know it.
Listen, we're adults, right? We're all, most of us, at some point, have said something we didn't mean to say. Now, we did that, we marked ourselves as mature because, at the time, we were catering to the primary audience that listened to our podcast, and our podcast is an adult podcast. However, we realize that a lot of people would like to see our content, and well, I'd like my nieces and nephews to be able to come and hang out on the stream and watch their uncle play and be able to talk and have a good time, you know, just hanging out. So I figure this is a good way to connect with them. Now they're probably not going to be popping into this stream because this is a test run, and I haven't told their mom that I am my sister.
We're gonna see how well we do.
Right. We're gonna cross our fingers and hope to not blurt out.
The true test will be when things get tense.
Do people have a swear jar?
Oh my god. No, you know what we need?
What?
We need one of those, we need a buzzer box, like a soundboard.
A buzzer box.
So that we can censor ourselves.
I need, one of those 8-second radio dumps. The radio edit. Oh, that's what I need. I need a radio edit button. So what we do, we put the stream on a 10-second delay. And as soon as I say something, I have 2 seconds to push the radio edit button. Radio edit. And it just plays a word, the word radio edit over whatever I just said. Maybe that's how. Or I am intelligent enough
grow up
that I can alter my words.
We can.
I think.
Until things get tense. And then we will lose the altering.
Listen, we're pretty tense individuals when we game.
We are.
Her and I, we snap at each other. So this is a bright boat, by the way.
It's the Huntress. I wanted to be able to see today.
Yeah, so usually I run the Inky Kraken. Now, to give you an idea, listen, I've been playing 7 days, and I've already spent $1.5 million on a boat.
Yeah, but when you say 7 days, do you mean like 24 hours times 7?
Well, I don't know. It's whatever the Microsoft Store shows me as 12 days in-game. But I know that 5 of those were us sitting around waiting for other people to log in.
I don't think so. We've got a lot of time in the game.
I don't know.
I think it might be
I do know that last weekend was double XP, double gold. And
we played like 4 days.
Let me tell you, fam.
I think the 12 is an honest number.
Let me tell you, fam. We could have 24-hour streamed that jank.
I think the 12 days is an honest number, unless it's 7 legit 24-hour sessions.
I don't know.
We have a lot of hours in this game.
Already logged.
Maybe there's a time.
So who knows? So we're watching people on stream already that have a lot of time in the game. They've been here since, like, the beta and have...
Alright. I think we have enough stuff we can throw down a voyage.
Do you?
We have 94 cannons. Let's throw down a voyage.
I need to learn how to do that loot dash better, honestly. I think that's...
Honestly.
Who
walks like a cupcake.
Who walks like a cupcake. So, let's get to the boat. Let's get her moving.
I mean, I'm here. I don't know about you.
Wow.
Wow, do you have a voyage?
A wind wow? Oh, no, I don't.
Oh my goodness.
I was...
Go to the gold hoarder and pick up a voyage.
A voyage.
Yeah.
I love doing that sword lunge into the water and just coasting across. It's pretty awesome. Oh, are we doing a gold hoarder one? Because, like, I'm already gonna hit 50 anyway.
Yeah, but that'll push it.
I think.
The order bids
I think we do the Order of Souls. I'm gonna do the Order of Souls. Oh, I might already have one of these in my kit. Accommodation unlocked. Alright, I am 48 and 1/6. I think that's what they're measuring it by, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, an 1/8. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's a 1/6. Yeah, I'm 48 and a 1/6 with the Order of Souls. So, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Alright, I proposed a voyage. Let's go!
Whee!
It's me, Mario! In the good news, at least by choosing this route instead of running around and digging up stuff and running away from people, at least you'll get to see some shooty action because we're going to be attacking. Did you vote for the voyage?
Yes.
I did, because it makes you vote as well as propose.
I think if you've proposed it should just assume.
Listen, Sea of Thieves devs, if you're listening, listen. Real talk. If somebody proposed the voyage, would they not then also be voting for said voyage?
We need Rum Runner, which is to our southeast.
The anchor is raised. Let's get her sailing. Southeast.
And Cannon Cove. Yeah, southeast.
Why Cannon Cove? Why? We're a sloop. We're a tiny two-man team.
Can we just have
3 on Cannon Cove and 2 on Rum Runner. Well, alright, do we want to go hit Cannon Cove first then? Where is Cannon Cove? Look at this handy little trick. You can just like turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I turn around and I see where I'm sailing on the map. Listen, I never said I was a professional singer. Deal with it. Deal with it. So if you're out there and you're joining us for the first time, you're what the heck is this? We are usually a multi-cast stream that gets together and plays board games and hangs out and just has a good time talking about all kinds of nerdy things, from comic books to board games to new releases of movies, producers. I know a bunch of people that work at video game studios, film studios. I myself am a professional magician, or have been, and I work with other magicians to create their routines that you see on TV and or on purchasable video compilations. I also design playing cards, so we have quite the nerdy repertoire. But it all started because we would sit around, play board games, and 2 individuals would invariably just start talking up a storm about the latest movie, how it related to a video game, how it related to a director, and how that director had gotten inspiration from a manga or a comic book or something like that, and it would always tie in these big roundabout logic loops. And so I said, you know what? You guys should just put a microphone between the 2 of you. And that was how the Nerd Herd started. Now since then it has grown and evolved, and the main guy who created it has moved on, but we've got 1 season of a podcast under our belt, and we are working on recording and or editing another season.
I guess we're doing Cannon Cove first.
Cannon Cove!
Also, we are real sketchy close to that Reapers. That's actually right there. So, FYI.
Do we want to start out the day with a Reapers chase? You got nothing else to lose.
Sure. I mean,
frag it.
It's 2 squares from Reaper's hideout.
Oh, heck. It's on, y'all.
Let's get our Reapers, baby.
So, some of our most intense moments have been when we've been at the complete opposite side of the map. Where's Reapers in relation to this, by the way?
2 squares south in this continued direction.
Oh, heck to the yizzess.
It's literally 2 squares southeast. We're in between Cannon, Rum, and Twin.
Alright.
And Reapers is to the southeast of Twin Groves.
Let's do this. See, because we're pirates. And here's the thing. Win, lose, or draw, right? If we get this Reaper's chest and we make it back, boom, more experience under our belt. If we get this Reaper's chest and somebody takes us out and steals it, we haven't lost much from our boat because we don't have any chests on here. They'll see that we're on a random Souls voyage, so they won't really want to camp us or anything like that. And guess what? Oh yeah, more experience, because we'll have another PvP fight under our belt.
I haven't loaded the cannons. I don't even have any. I don't have shit on me. I better load up before I.
You don't have what on you? Radio
I'm
edit.
Sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah.
Radio edit.
Rules are hard.
She doesn't have radio edit. She has potty mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, we are trying. It is not a... Okay, so we're not marked as mature,
I'm sorry.
which means we have to watch our potty mouths.
Sorry.
Potty
Okay.
mouth.
Are you gonna get us a little closer, or are we just
I
gonna
am.
sit here
I
in
am.
the
I
water?
am.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go ahead and sword over.
You do that. Alright, I'm going to point us in the direction of Reaper's hideout. Oh, we're already pointed at it.
We're already pointed at it.
Perfect.
That's the beauty of this whole
So
situation.
remember, it's either in the crow's nest or on the side of the captain's cabin.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it's-
grabbing
Do you have it?
other. No, I'm grabbing other stuff. You want to come down here and not get the other stuff too?
I mean, touche. Or not
my
touche.
skull got stuck on the side of the cabin.
That is the question. Alright, so so she's gonna get all of this stuff and jump back up here, and we're gonna start out the day
Here, there's a skull there for you.
with a Reaper's chest. Burn a clown. Alright, we officially have loot on board. So here's the other thing. Once you have a Reaper's chest, not only are players trying to kill you, the game will try to kill you. We've had a Reaper's chest on board and been fighting a storm and a Meg and a player. Like,
Come on.
come on, guys.
I've got at least 2 more trips because there's a sapphire and then the reapers.
Alright.
And the reapers is in the
Do we know
lowest
the most efficient
deck.
way to move loot yet? No. No, we don't.
No.
But are we willing to try and learn? Yeah, bet
No.
your bottom dollar.
Oh, well, that's good for you.
You said no.
Maybe.
We do know that these skulls give off a green glow from outside of the boat, so we're already partially marked, right? Like if anybody's around and they're watching us, which I don't see, which is a bit odd that.
Well, we also don't have a sense of the server. Are we a PvP server? Are we a chill and do your own thing server?
A chill into urine thing.
We don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
I personally really like the chill and do your own thing servers.
Changes.
I also really enjoy swimming
I forgot
through.
that's the theme,
Aw.
right? So the other changes.
There's another skull down here. I'm gonna get the skull.
The other changes we're talking about is I've got custom emotes now. I think we have the new Nerd Herd emote. Let's maybe test that. Hey, while we're waiting on.
Sorry, I should have made you go swimming.
Should have, but didn't.
Do you want to go get the reapers?
My Nerd Herd logo's not live. No. Well, I submitted it. What am I doing?
Do you want to get the reapers?
I don't. No. You can
Okay.
get it.
I gave you the choice.
I know you like getting it. Ooh, there is a sloop. Looks like there's a boot behind us.
Alright, how far?
Apparently I'm just seeing things. That's
Oh, okay.
cool too.
That's nice. I hear the storm even from down here.
I hear the storm.
So why did Adam tell us that the Reapers was always in the crow's nest? Because I just had to go back to that brig in the lowest level
I'm sorry.
to get this one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He lied to
we're
us.
about to make a Reaper's run. So we just logged into the game. Just logged into the game.
I need air.
We have
'cause
to
I'm-
turn the boat around. Turn the boat around. Every now and then I turn the boat around and then I run across the sea. I never said I was a professional singer. You've been.
I mean, you
warned.
try. Play one on TV.
I do play one on TV. How did you know? Is that Reapers like right there in my visual?
Yes, it's
Do
Twin
you have it?
Heroes.
Do you have it?
I have it. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Did you get the last skull I had brought up?
Yes. It's a me, Mario.
Yeah, we're so close to Reapers that I should honestly just put this on the bowsprit and be ready to go.
Where's the wind? Oh, it's behind us.
But we are a sloop, so what do we know about that?
No, what are you doing?
There's no wind!
I just turned it to where the wind's gonna be in like 2 seconds.
Okay, fine.
Listen, see, we get in these fights all the time.
All the time. We do not agree on how to operate.
All the tickety time. I've been hanging out on Alex's stream too much. He makes everything tickety and Swiggity. Alright, Reaper's hideout is 2 squares away.
Map maker, make me a map.
I'm looking for people without flexing my spyglass, because the last thing you want to do is advertise.
So if we were really cool, we would do the rest of our voyages up for the day while carrying
this Reaper and be like, come at me, bro.
We're not cool. We have treasure thresholds where we just gotta get turned in.
we have learned that we have a comfort limit, and without actually measuring it, we tend to be about 20 to 30 grand on a turn in, because that's when the game starts going ham on like trying to kick our butts. But we've seen people with full boats. I mean, stacked to the brim, and they're fighting other ships. They're taking down other people, stealing their stuff.
Not really our thing. No.
We're not there yet.
I should load the cannons.
Yeah,
actually.
gonna read a novel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Game, you gonna let me see down here to my map? Donkey. Okay. Oh, look, more loot, yeah. The game. Okay, the other thing we've learned is whenever we have a quest and we're trying to get something done, the game's like, yo, here, have some free booty. Have some.
Nah, I got nothing.
Are you,
My harpoon
getting ready to jump off the boat?
I am getting ready to jump off the boat. How did you know? I think I'm on the wrong side of the Reapers, though.
I think you are. I
think I need you to just do a little drive-by here.
I think I'm gonna swoop us up.
I think there might be a boat or a fort to our straight ahead. No? Not really gonna investigate too much into it, because I don't care. Watch the shallows here.
Watch it. Look at these sandbars. They try and get you. They try and get you.
Reapers is so sketch for deliveries.
It surely is.
Especially if you've ever been over here to Galley.
Jump off right here after this sandbar.
I was gonna jump off onto the sandbar, because then I can just run on the sandbar.
Run aground and turn that Reaper in so we can build up our rep.
Yes. I'm gonna give you a 6 on that one.
Oh.
It was a good effort.
I mean, 6 is better than 5.
It's true.
There's a crate right there, possibly ammo. Gonna park the boat and just go grab it, because you're already about to turn in.
I'm turning in.
Might as well loop while we're here. Look at that. Started out the game with a Reaper's chest, uncontested. Are we savages? No. This game is just really slow today.
Hey,
apparently.
where are you?
I'm over here. I have a storage crate. I'm bouncing around the island like an idiot.
I have a rowboat.
Oh, nice. Well, take the rowboat to the boat, which
that's why I need to know.
Hold on, I'm about to tell you. It is on the northeast side.
I'm just gonna assume you kept sailing.
That's what's cool about. No, well, I let go of the.
I see the boat.
Controls. Yes. So we started off the game with a Reaper dunk. That wasn't really a
slam dunk
because
it was a slam dunk because we were right there.
It was uncontested.
It was a gimme.
Now,
was that a free throw? It was a free throw.
Was that a lot of doubloons? It looked like a lot of doubloons.
30. It was a normal Reaper's doubloon.
Why am I putting stuff back into the barrel? Come on. Come on.
Because you're special.
Come on, guy. Come on, guy. Oh, guy. It's okay. Alright. So, gonna loot The island, loot, loot the island, loot,
Doc,
loot the
look at
island.
me. I'm getting better at this rowboat every time we play.
Loot, loot the island. That's what we need to do. We need to turn every song, every event into a Disney song, and then we'll have
Gosh.
all of the kids singing along. You know what I mean? I'm not even wrong. You know I'm not.
Yeah, yeah. Have fun performing those.
I'll do it.
I know you will.
I'm shameless. You don't even know.
I do know.
I mean, you do know because you've
I
lived
do
with
know.
me for a long time. You don't even
Yeah.
know. Is that another crate? My ADHD is so sated by this game. I can't even tell. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, except for the only time ADHD isn't fun in this game is rowboat retrieval.
Rowboat
stuff.
retrieval, rowboat retrieval.
The opening the rowboat chest and sitting on the rowboat should be different buttons. One should be R and one should be F.
Did you just... Oh, buttons!
Yes.
Is this the magpie? Like, this is
What?
the magpie's wing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The boat which is sunk here. The killer whale. Ooh, this is different.
Did you swim out to a sunken boat?
No, the Reaper's hideout is... Like, there's a whole shipwreck here. I bet there's a journal. So that's the other thing that I really love about this is my explorative nature is rewarded a lot of times because I just go like, hey, what's down here? Let's go take a look. Today, boys and girls, we explore this island. Babe, I don't see any boats on the horizon.
Okay.
Might have a dead server.
That's okay.
Which is really good for getting
Or
stuff done.
people are somewhere else doing other adventures.
Yes. You gonna cap that or you'll hear us do that because we watch a show not appropriate for little kids called Letterkenny. That they're like, hey, are you gonna put salt on that or you gonna do this or so we take that part of it, right? We take a bunch of other stuff and we make. Ooh, what is all this? That's cool. It looks like concept art for the game, just sitting on top of this barrel, or like tactics of some sort. I don't know, but it looks really cool. Alright, we're filling up this storage crate. Why? Because I gotta. When the game rewards you this early with a storage crate, you fill it up. So let's see. So far, we've taken down some krakens. We've not today. In the game, we've taken krakens. We've PvP'd our faces off. We have actually on this very island, we beat a group that was chasing us across the entire sea, and we ran aground. PvP'd them, beat them, made them feel bad because I was like, we win, eat that, yes! I wish we had been recording that. I genuinely do. Genuinely do. Alright, babe, I've got a lot of stuff in this storage crate.
Nice. I have anchored the boat due to incoming stormy weather.
Good call, good call. Alright, let's get back on our... So we go back to Cannon Cove.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I'd rather get the big annoying thing
it's
out of the way first, right?
At least it's just kill things, not search for things.
Right. So check this out. Look at her. Look at her. See this? Look at the glowy curses that she has. I've got the same thing, but you can't see it because that's the way the game is.
Well, you do an emote real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I also look like Danny Trejo. Who plays a character called Machete. So I made my entire pirate character based off of Machete. Like, even down to his tattoos resembling a lot of what Danny Trejo has. Because that's how I roll, fam. Alright, where are we going? Where we,
Wasn't it just northwest?
Where?
Northwest.
Where?
Literally the same route we just took to get here.
Where? This is what she has to deal with in real life, folks.
All the time.
And when we're trying to like record for podcasts and stuff like that, like no joke. No. I'm always like inches away from her face, like a puppy dog, like getting ready to lick her, but not. I don't want to go into the storm. Why are you trying to take me into the storm?
That's how I roll.
Let's drive around the storm.
I don't think that's gonna matter in 3 seconds.
It will if I can get the wind right. Which I
We're
can't,
going into the
because the game hates me.
This game is literally walking uphill in snow both ways.
No. I know how we can do it. Start turning the sail.
But now we're driving into the storm.
Only temporarily. Watch this. We're gonna catch the wind. Booyah! And we're gonna go wide around it. Like wide.
We're gonna be sailing for hours.
No, we're not.
For hours.
This is exactly the type of conversation we have when we're in the car going to conventions to sell my art. My art.
We have literally gone 0 feet forward.
There's the Reaper's hideout. You're so funny.
There are birds up on our left.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We actually have 4 different hosts for the Nerd Herd. We have myself, Zyphon. We have Rocketgirl, back over there. We have Moth, Noel the Moth, who will be streaming. Now, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna always be a mature stream.
Yes, sure. That will never be unmature. Always mature.
Not sure. I don't know. We could have a conversation. But that's on what, Thursdays? Tuesday. Thursday is my day. Why am I giving up my day? Tuesday, Moth streams Final Fantasy 14. She just started with us, what, 3 weeks ago?
Ish
Kabibble. All my magician friends out there caught that one. Is that Cannon Cove?
It's Twin Groves.
Oh.
We
No,
can
that
look for Walker.
that big island right there.
Oh yeah, the big island is Cannon Cove.
Oh, and dear, just to say I told you so, look at the storm on our right. And we had wind for most of the way over here. Oh, look, a sloop! Hello! We have learned if somebody puts up an alliance flag in this game, by the way, don't trust it. We had somebody come barreling in at us, just like full speed.
Hey, I'm gonna do a quick Walker check.
I know you do. So what she's talking about is these little islands we have discovered have a cool little gift for you sometimes. The Ashen Key Guardians spawn on these little islands, and then when you're on the bigger islands, you get plans to find the Ashen chests. So we tend to just kind of wiggle around these areas and then carry on about our merry way, hopefully with an Ashen Key in hand, because they're really hard to come by. But people tell us all the time, we've been lucky already to open as many as we have, and I tell them, I'm like, look, I just started like farming small islands when I first started playing.
They're less scary.
Oh, look, there's a skull in the water though.
Where?
Right here on the left.
I see it.
On the port side of the ship.
Kids, listen up. It's time to learn. Okay, the left side of your ship is called the port, and the right side of your ship is called the starboard. The front of the boat is called the bow, and the back is called the stern. And that little pointy thing hanging off the front of the ship is called the bowsprit. This has been Need to Nerd.
Alright. Carry on.
And that information was shared on a Need to Nerd basis.
I like it. I'm actually gonna keep that. Hey, look, babe, there's your favorite thing to see.
Birds or Kin and Cove?
Birds.
Okay.
The birds!
Said a bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. So, I don't have any music going just yet because we keep getting dinged on
I feel like we could
YouTube.
play a Sea of Thieves soundtrack.
Is there a Sea of Thieves soundtrack?
Yes, on Spotify.
I bet.
This is a shipwreck. Carry on.
Carry on my wayward son. This will be a one. 'Cause I cannot sing to pray. So don't you try no more.
Listen, I don't know what it is about me having a camera in front of me that makes me want to sing. Apparently, I've always wanted to be a singer despite being really bad at it. Although I have done some opera back when we lived in DC. Or Nashville. Nashville. Nashville? Nashville.
Nashville?
Nash Vegas.
Nashvillian.
Is a Nashvillian a bad person who lives in Nashville?
Yes.
Nashvillian. Now that right there will put an age on me. For those viewers who know that song and hate or dread hearing it, they know. So I know that most of the times these mobs spawn over in that little inlet. I also know that Cannon Cove occasionally likes to
Shoot a
fire
cannon.
upon people. And I see a light up here. We may be getting fired at.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what this game has taught me?
Nope.
How to control the rigging on sails.
So if we're ever on a boat,
We have
And we don't know
1%
how.
more of a chance of surviving than we had previously. Because let's be honest, this stuff probably would not translate to real life because you still have to like know how to tie all the knots and like actually
Oh my
run
God.
the ropes and stuff.
we are on the active fort. Like, look at that skull.
What's up, Fort? What you doing, bro? We don't do forts yet. We've done a couple, but we've found
Done them at like 6 a.m.
we we tend to do them when nobody is around. What is my game doing? Oh, I'm on the wrong keys. That's great.
That'll do it. We now have an ammo crate. And ominous music.
Hard to control your boat when you're on the wrong keys. Even I was sidestepped on my keyboard by one step. Ooh, look at the mobs already coming out to greet us. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna turn the boat so that my broadside faces the eland. And this is why they call it Cannon Cove, because you launch your cannon right into it. I'm Batman. Eat cannon.
Ahoy!
Ahoy hoy. Well, we don't have very many cannons, dear.
No, we have like 90. I told you this.
What? Oh, they're in the... I'm just gonna start transferring cannons.
Oh, I've got night skellies, so I'm gonna need you to be ready on the cannons while I run around with the lantern.
Watch out.
Oh, thanks for those cannons.
Hey, look! There's light and there's death.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
I did not die.
So these skellies, the first time I encountered them, I didn't know that you had to like activate them with light. I call it activating, but what it is they're spectral wraiths. Did you die?
I'm not yet, but I thought you were here helping.
I'm
and
working
then you
on
left. Oh my god.
Your god's not here today, priest.
Clearly, because you're just doing whatever you feel like and you're not helping me.
Oh, we have to drag them into the water because they're not going to stay on fire if they're in the water.
Babe, I just need you to hack at them.